What's up, everybody? Nilla, say what's up to the family. Hi. Hi. All right, you guys, as you see in the title, today's title is called Stop Creating Dead Content. I'm going to put my baby girl down because she distracts me. And I want to make sure that this content comes out really good for you guys because it's an important message. And more importantly, because I know a lot of you guys are struggling out there right now. You know, at the end of last year, I noticed a huge problem with coaches after doing a whole bunch of calls with them, veteran coaches, that right now, what a lot of coaches are dealing with is they're losing the passion for coaching. A lot of coaches are getting imposter syndrome. A lot of coaches are questioning why they decided to become a coach because they cannot generate income or because they don't like creating content because it's not fun to them anymore. They're still in the fight, and I'm really proud of you guys for being in the fight and to have put up with that. Telling yourself things like, I'm an entrepreneur, this is normal. But I want to say that there's a problem that a lot of you may not know about. I call it the EBGBs. I'll talk more about it on this channel. So I just want to thank all you guys for staying tuned. I'm going to hop into this lesson right away. But I want to thank those of you guys who've been following me for the past couple years now. It's been great, and I have so much more to give for you guys. We're not, God willing, stopping anytime soon. So that being said, I'm going to dive right into this, and I want to let you know that if you're waking up every day and feeling like you don't know if people are going to be listening to you, you're trying to coach your niche. Now you're having arguments in your mind because people in your niche are not understanding you. Prospecting is hard for you. You don't like creating content. Any of these things that are going on, if you're still creating content when you feel this way, what's going to happen is you're going to start spreading this negative energy that you don't even know that you're spreading into the market. And is your content is still going to be good. I don't want to discourage you from creating content. Still put your content out there because that's where you're at. But I want you to understand a bigger problem is that it's almost like you're speaking death into the air because your passions are dwindling. There's a lot of issues going on in your business, and these things are being expressed. So if you're someone to where you're creating content and it doesn't feel fun, I want you to think to yourself that it should feel fun. Okay, so that's the main point. Sorry, I meant to get there quicker. The point is when you create content, it should feel fun because that means that you're in alignment. See, a lot of times when we get started in our business, we get started because of the cause. We get started because we want to make change. We get started for all the right reasons. But then what happens is we get our ass kicked when we start the journey. There's a lot of things we realize we didn't know. There's a lot of things we don't have guidance on. We get bitter. We get upset with ourselves. We get upset with other people. So ask yourself, are you at that state where everything is still fun? If that's the case, great. Produce a whole bunch of content. You're at a great state. If you're at a place where internally you're questioning a whole bunch of stuff, reach out to me. We can set up like a 10-minute call. I can look at your purpose. I can look at your vision, what you're trying to do with your coaching business. And I'm going to tell you the truth right now. I'm going to see if you have this big, it's kind of like a mountain in you. Let's say like an iceberg. I think that the things that you're experiencing, I might have lost my train of thought. Sorry if I stop making sense. The things that you're experiencing, though, I think are going to be the tip of the iceberg. And I'm going to be looking out for that on the call. And I'll tell you exactly about it and what we could do to help you out with it. So I love you guys all. Stay tuned this week, next week, in the time to come for more content coming up. I love you guys all. Friday was my wife's birthday. So wish my wife a happy birthday, please. And I'll talk to y'all later. I'm out. Peace.